She used to bake you cookies and bring you the milk. The titty milk. Ah, yeah. It's going on. It's good. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Hey, yo. Everyone, give it up for the ho-ho-hoist, Mrs. Claus.
Why, thank you, ho-ho-hos. What's up, bitches? In case you don't realize, we embrace the Mormon philosophy. That would be my sister wife. Ho-Esther. Just so you know. Well, oh, wait, I gotta... That's my Indiana Jones Sahara Dune flask, given to me by Buddy the Elf when he did not win the Academy Award. Buddy, we'll start with you, even though I should have started with Rudolph, but we'll start with you, Buddy. Buddy, you silly nitwit, ninny muggins. You perpetually sad, slightly retarded, little inbred, little non-elf. I have to tell you tonight, in case you haven't figured it out, I'm your mother, and Fred Claus is your father. Indeed, it is Father Uncle. Thank you, Miss Ho Augusta. You should know you were there during the conception. Oh, poor little Buddy. And your little spaghetti and syrup that we fed you through the bars of the cage. We really had no choice. You sucked ass, much like your dad at toy making. And no, everybody's just being polite. Singing loud for all to hear is not the way to spread Christmas cheer. Vodka, on the other hand, blowjobs, also good, but not singing loud. But you know, we realize that you are slightly retarded, and you continue to stay that way through the magic of Christmas. Fred, you piece of shit, no work and deer done. Honestly. You should totally not be named Fred. You don't do it justice. People have worked in the industry as Fred Flintstone. He had a hit series. Just saying. But no, not you, you deadbeat dad. Your fucking name should have been Ronnie Claus. Because if you can be one sure of one thing, of any Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Ronnie, it's that yes, they are still doing the drugs. Thank you, my little leprechaun. You know who you are. Rudolph.
Yes.
You and your special nose. We all know you've been selling coke to the other reindeer. And that is why you have totally fucked Donner, Blitzen, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Blitzen, Prancer, and dancer. Whether you want to admit that you played in their reindeer games or not. Yes, I bought your reindeer antlers on eBay via my friend Ted Nugent. But I have to tell you, part of the deal, all I will suggest is you might possibly want to duck and cover when you leave. Because I might have told him that Rudolph sounded a lot like Adolf. And that you may or may not have been a Nazi in the past life. Just saying. Oh, Fred, we did talk about you already, didn't we? Jack Frost. You little glorified meth addict. Transformed by the magic of Christmas into a gay man, trapped in a gay man's body.
Stop telling people my secrets. God damn it.
We all know I bought Rudolph's antlers to strap on to fuck you with later. And honestly, had I not known they actually wanted you to speak, you would still be waiting in the car. All right, princess, be quiet. Not so little drummer boy. Hey, are you with us, baby? Not so little drummer boy. Oh, sweetheart. We were all looking forward, after stints with the bands Extreme and Mr. Big. We realized it started your downhill spiral into alcoholism. And you almost made your comeback after being assistant counselor to Dr. Drew. We were so proud of you. And then you formed your supergroup, Speedball. With a few of the ex-members of Rat. Back when Milty was still alive and believed. But look at you now. I had such high hopes. I am so disappointed. Don't drum on that sad little pizza box, drummer boy. Jesus. You and your Santa envy. Oh my God, you sit here butthurt because the Christmas cross never quite caught on. You have 2 fucking holidays, you little brat. 2. And you're like a fucking baby in a manger right now. Seriously. Like, my husband's out busting his ass to give all the kids gifts for your fucking day, and you're gonna come up here bitching, moaning, and you do miracles and can turn water into wine. Like, really fucking pussy. And you are never getting any more of this. Just so he knows. What's up, old fucking man? Oh, just wait. but Jesus, I do have to say, I do love you. And you are always right here in my heart. All right. Krampus. You little Rob Zombie looking beast. Yeah. The world is supposed to end. Don't act like you're sad. And I know you are gay. And yes, I will fuck you in the ass with Rudolph's strap-on antlers.
Good woman.
I'm cool like that. Santa seems to forget. I forgot what it's like back in the day. But anyway, Krampus, woo! Call me. Santa. Santa, everyone here knows you haven't touched me since you learned to slide up little boys' chimneys. They know that the ho-ho-ho came from my fucking all your elves on the one day you leave, bend time and space to go around the world and deliver your delivery and come up every little boy's chimney. We know. We also realize that the 364 other fucking days a year you spend in strip clubs, and that's why strippers every fucking where look like and smell like a frosted damn cookie. They all look like glitter and smell like vanilla for a reason, folks. This philandering man. And it's ridiculous that people think you only come once a year. I mean, really? Part of this we know because you sure as fuck haven't been making toys. Case in point. I asked for a fucking sex toy because you've got whore elf number 2 over here. And this is what the fuck he brings me. What the fuck is this lame ass shit? Says on the box, sex toy. I get all excited. I open the gift. It's fucking, first of all, it's defective because that's how the kind of work you do. Fucking, now you know why we need Fred Claus. We have to have somebody that at least has a grasp of carpentry, and nobody but white trash like that would actually know. Oh, well, wait a minute, Jesus. No wonder Jesus had to create Steve Jobs.
Oh my God.
So little kids everywhere could actually enjoy fucking Christmas. Well, you fat bastard. Dave Wright did know one thing. Trying to blow you is like fucking having to deal with a blown out shock in a hatchback. Just so people know. My God, I feel kind of sorry for you. But seriously, fucking him, do any of you wonder why we think the Mormons had it right? I'm happy to hand off that mantle. Thank you, whore elf. Little drummer boy, meet me after the show.